Alright, what is up everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. All excited, pumped up. I just got out of the gym today. I'm about to head over to work. My work schedule went back to what it was before. Kind of a screw job, but it is what it is. We'll pull forward and we'll see where we're going from here. Tonight's going to be Monday Night Raw. I think this is the go-home show to the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Kind of weird going from Payback to the Elimination Chamber right into this 2-week builds into all these pay-per-views, and it kind of makes you wonder, like WWE's hitting is so fast with these big shows that there's not really that much to build up to. But a lot of the matches are going to be, you know, rematches, like the Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins match. Honestly, didn't think that Dean Ambrose had a chance to win that match. I know that all in all it went back to being disqualification. The original referee said that Rollins had shoved him, kind of a play off of what happened on Monday Night Raw, building up the cameraman getting bumped, which led to Dean Ambrose being arrested. Now, you know, Rollins bumped the referee, which led to a disqualification. Why the referee would want to side with Rollins and give the championship back to him due to disqualification? It should have been like, you got what you got, you shoved me out of the ring, then you got your ass kicked and you ended up getting pinned with another referee coming out of the back to make the pin. That's your own damn fault. That if I was a referee and I was in his shoes, that's what I would have went with. Basically, there's a lot of stuff going on in WWE. You know, you have the rematch. This is going to be a ladder match, playing off last year when you know, Daniel Bryan was stripped of his WWE Championship due to his injury, which led to the 6-way for the WWE Championship. Now, you know, the Money in the Bank. You had the Money in the Bank briefcase held in its own match. You know, last week we had 3 matches on Monday Night Raw, all featuring Roman Reigns. In those matches, his spot in the ladder match for the Money in the Bank were on the line. He beat Wade Barrett, he beat Mark Henry, and then in the main event beating Bray Wyatt, the man that they seem to have no plan for where this guy is going in the foreseeable future. Awesome character. You know, they found a way for The Undertaker to work, but The Undertaker, you know, pretty much worked almost the whole time he was there. He got stale for a little bit, but it was years and years down the road. Bray Wyatt's been in the WWE for 2 years now at the most, and we're already at the point of what do we do with this guy. Great talent. They're going to have to find something for this guy, but honestly, when you have who the hell's in this match? You got Orton, you got Reigns, you got Neville, Kofi Kingston. I'm sure there's some other guys in there that I can't think of. Honestly, in my mind, the favorite to win this match is going to be Roman Reigns, but the Stevie Breach pick, and hopefully the only guy picking him, going to be Kofi Kingston to win this match. I know they said this, Kofi Kingston's participated in the most Money in the Bank matches more than anybody else. I believe he's been in 8 of them, lost all of them, but he's got that big match in Japan against Brock Lesnar on the WWE Japan show, which is going to be highlighted by being shown on the WWE Network. I'm guessing that it's going to be shown on the 4th of July. My immediate thoughts was, I'm not giving up fucking fireworks to watch WWE, even if it is a WWE Super Show on the WWE Network. Honestly, in my mind, when the WWE Network launched, lots of people said, hey, you gotta show house shows. Honestly, I think if you want to make more pay-per-view specials, that's one thing. But if you show, you know, more house shows, you're going to be killing off major feuds, because lots of times house shows have clean finishes. With, you know, you know, and that's sort of get a takeaway from what a you know, Monday Night Raw, a SmackDown, or even a pay-per-view is going to be. If you saw the match on a house show, it sort of, you know, it's something fun. I remember when I was a kid, I didn't know that they had house shows all throughout the country. So when I honestly thought that when WWE was coming to Sacramento at Arco Arena, I thought it was, you know, Hulk Hogan's first shot at beating up Earthquake, and I was like, I'm not missing that. I didn't know that they went down the road the next night and did it in Stockton, and they went down the road the next night and did it in Bakersfield. The night before, they might have been in San Francisco, or they might have been in Oakland. I had no clue that they were like the traveling circus and they were in a town every day of the week. I thought that this was, you know, they had TV, they had pay-per-views, and then they just happened to have this Super Show in Arco Arena, and I knew I was going to be there, because that was just the way that they broadcasted with all the different tapes being shown around in different markets for everybody. I think Kofi Kingston's going to win it. I think that it's a weird pick, but honestly, if Brock Lesnar's going to fight Kofi Kingston in Japan, it's going to be for a reason. That's going to be after the Money in the Bank show. So maybe Kofi Kingston is the guy with the Money in the Bank briefcase. Maybe him and maybe him and the New Day are running their mouth about being able to cash in and become the new champion. Brock saying, "Hey, I'm coming in. I want to be the new champion. I want a shot at it. So maybe I'm going to kick your ass, and then I'm going to take the Money in the Bank briefcase." I don't know why they're doing him versus Kofi. I think that's what it's going to be. Ryback versus Big Show for the Intercontinental Championship. Doesn't have a lot of hoopla behind it. Big Show's back in there. I guess they really found a way for him to make a real big impactful return. I don't think anybody's fired up about this match. Anything else that is going to be happening, I'm not quite sure. Sucks that Cesaro got, Cesaro's tag team partner, got injured, and they were one of the highlights of the tag team division. I really grabbed a hold of the New Day, thinking I really liked this team, but honestly, Kid and Cesaro were a damn good tag team, and as long as Kid's going to be out, hopefully he makes a speedy recovery, and we'll see him back in there. But that's it. Honestly, Rollins to win the championship and keep it. I guess you can't really win the championship if it's your championship, but Rollins to get back his WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Kofi Kingston win the Money in the Bank. Ryback to keep the Intercontinental Championship, and then a whole lot of other filler that nobody's going to really care about.